Good morning. Excuse me. Oh, I sound like I'm on 20 a day. Yeah, good morning. It's the 13th of May, 2020. How is everybody today? I'm getting on. I feel like I am going to get on top of my backlogs, my mini piles, whilst we're on lockdown. It's a real fine line, isn't it? Because it's like then having a bit of stock coming in, but not too much, so that I don't ever get round to dealing with the stuff that I've been putting off. But I have got some more bits and bobs coming in the post. I keep getting stuff off eBay. Something's hit and miss, and various places. Morning, Julie. Morning, Leanne. Morning, South London reseller. Good morning, sunshine. Morning, Joan. Morning, Buying Space. Oh, is that a new name? Welcome, Buying Space. Morning, Maria. Morning to our people who have come to play. How's everybody today? How were your sales yesterday? Mine are just like pre-lockdown at the moment, just average. So after like an amazing day, Sunday, Monday was 119, Tuesday 130. That's turnover. And 32 already today. Morning, Vicky. Time for the Shelley fix. Morning, Stephanie. Good morning, lovely Shelley. Thank you, Ashley, and everyone in the chat. Morning, Chuck. Morning, Lex. And morning, Susan. Have you changed your name, Susan, or are you new, Susan? Like, I mean, if you, sorry, your little, just tell me, just confirm. Morning, Laura. Cheryl, average sales, getting frustrated that I can't build my business like I want to. Yeah. If you've got a lot of contacts though, Cheryl, is it all? Yeah, I suppose to the house clearance people. Yeah, if you've got house clearance contacts that are of use to you that have stuff in storage, or I guess you'll have already tried that. Morning, Andrea. Karen, not sure if internet is playing up or if eBay's trying me this morning with super slow upload speed for pics. I did upload a few this morning. It was okay. Buying Space, my channel was previously my name, Myra Elaine. Oh, please sub and ring my bell. I'll have a looky-loo later, Buying Space. I'll write that down, I'll forget. Even when I take pictures or write things down, I forget too, but, I can try. Have I look at Buying Space's channel? There we go. Susan. Oh, yep, Susie sells. I feel like really like I should sit upright when I can't be asked. I'm just going to slouch. Bonjour, Belle. Morning, Anne. Leanna, I sell new fabric left over from my previous business when I made bow ties and have seen a rise in sales. Think it might be destined for masks and scrub caps. Yeah. Connie's been crocheting masks that she's going to line. It's going to be a bit hot, but and then she did a couple of those, and now she's on the premature baby hatch, done loads of those. I keep saying, where's my bunting? I want to do some crochet bunting, and then she keeps finding other stuff to do. Morning, Pete. Julie Curry, I need some stock. I just have a lot of junk left to list, so can't be bothered. That's the thing, isn't it? Can you bundle the junk? Like, when I don't want to list something, I try and bundle it so I can get it over with quicker. Even though you take less money on each item, then it can go to somebody who does enjoy it. Like I sold that little bundle of silver because I know I should do it separately, but I don't enjoy it. And that job is lubing up as well. I think tomorrow or Friday I'm going to be testing effing silver again. Morning, Rachel. Morning, Chris. Morning, Pink Harpy. Karen, I think I'm the only reseller with more unlisted stock than before lockdown. You're doing well at getting stock, but you need a lot of stock. You need a lot to keep you occupied. So that's a good thing. Yeah, and like Karen, I changed my mind like the wind, and it's like, oh, I can't get on with brooches. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll sell them off. No, I won't sell them off. And then, yes, I will sell them off. So I've got some that end up in my collection. And then bizarrely, so then I'm like, yeah, I made the decision. Like I sell the modern ones mostly in lots anyway. But then the vintage ones, I kind of, this was like, no, come on, you just rubbish at it. And then this one sold yesterday. Was it yesterday? Little daisy, very cute. Sort of thing I like to sell. Really old looking clasp. I don't know. Presuming it's, I was presuming it was bone actually, but I've just felt it and it's really, really, really silky. That's the back. Hope it's bone and not ivory. I wouldn't have obviously have sold it as ivory, although it does look old, but yeah, it's really silky. Oh, well, that's gone for a tenner. Free ship. But I am still bundling up gradually pulling off the vintage brooches and bundling them up, and they're all spoken for. Pink Harpy, going through my jewellery repairs, should really video it to show sellers things can be easily. Yeah, you should, because that would be really useful for people. Vicky, I have the office today for photos. As I've turfed out the hubby and banished him to the dining room. Yeah, we're lucky actually. Well, you're lucky that you've missed. Tom's just had a very enthusiastic phone call this morning. Came and said, oh, you enjoyed that, didn't you? He was really proud of himself. Rachel, I'll buy your brooches. Yeah, I didn't bother putting them on my feed on Insta because I already knew there were several people who had already said brooches. So they're already on their way. Oh, not Bakelite, is it? Should we get Bakelite that light? I thought it was usually darker. It's a really old pin. It's old now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. That's nice, Carol. Hello, lovely Shelley. I wonder if I did test a load of stuff with that Simonite paste for Bakelite. Don't know if that would have even popped up on my radar. You can get it all colours. I wonder. Does Bakelite smell a bit chemically like celluloid? There is a smell to it. Maybe I'll be a bit more aware in the future. I didn't. Yeah, so brooches are out. Bangles are in. After saying, I can't do bangles, then I just have put them in lots. I don't know, can't do bangles. I put some together. Those ones that I showed you on the haul, like one of the eBay lots I got, so lovely. And I was like, right, come on, this is ridiculous. Like, seen Lex do a armfuls video, you know, come on, like, give it another go. So I put 3 lots together. One lot on Sunday, I think. One lot went Sunday, like the tortoise shell and the greens, lovely. Another lot's just gone yesterday or this morning. Look at the lovely colours. Oh my God, I love the stripes. I love the pastels. Not even for me to wear, I just love all the colours. I've really drawn colours. So that's gone for £15 plus shipping. So I'm happy with that. So Bangles back in. Susan wouldn't mind everyone being at home if they stop coming in and bothering me when I'm like, oh, tell me about it. Yeah. Carol loved the box you sent me. Oh, that's good. I can't even remember what I've sent where. Well, I wouldn't have read, but I probably wouldn't remember. But that's great. But I do try and, unless I know, like I know Karen's quite boho tribal. It's got some boho tribal love and glass bead. Unless I know that, then I give a real mix to try and hit something that you're going to enjoy. Oh, Cheryl, rub it till it warm. It stinks. Bakelite stinks, is it? Or cellulite? Cellulite? Cellulite. Oh, your own jokes are the best, aren't they? That wasn't an intended joke. Susan, homework related stuff's driving me nuts. Yeah, well, Connie pretty much gets on with it, but she does seem to arrive in here with her crochet quite a lot. I'm sure she cuts a lot of corners. Maud, I said to her this morning, have you got a plan for the day? And she got uppity about that and said that she's in a routine now, so I'm fine. It's not that stinky, but then I've got really cold hands. And then we do a lot of, PE in the garden, badminton and football and stuff. Yeah, Maud did say, because there was a letter from the head, like an email that said, whatever you can do is fine. And she said, so that means I don't have to do my spellings. And I was like, you do have to do your spellings. Anyways, and she said, oh, well, I'm already good enough for those. I'm like, I don't know why I like spellings. I don't know why she doesn't like spellings. It still just stinks the same, but then I've got very cold hands. Bangles boast all former cheerleaders who are now grandmother's brooches. Oh, I'm not very good with jokes and things have to be explained to me. Sorry, that's lost on me. And it's just how the pin is fitted, looks screwed in. Oh, yeah. Screwed, not glued. Yeah, it is screwed in, actually. Yeah. Oh, at least it looks like it's not ivory. So, yeah, probably could have gone for a bit more. Yeah, I don't think that was even on my radar when I was looking at testing Bakelite. 46 drafts list. Wow, Karen, is this on top of... Are these what you drafted yesterday? John, I decided not to buy anything else until I list and sell at least a third of my death pile. Then I went onto eBay and bought 5 lots of vintage postcards. Yeah, John, haven't you got like the most amazingly huge shop as well? Really big. Thing is, it's the new stuff coming in. It's just like a little present in the post, isn't it? They both stink. My cellulite stinks too. All cellulite stinks. Vicky, so went to the charity shop yesterday and not good. Because of lockdown, their donations were non-existent. It was actually a waste of time. Oh, see, I thought when the Chazzers reopen, people would be right down there with the carloads. Because I know, like, there's this course, they don't like you leaving outside, so it's fly tipping. I've got a feeling around here, people will be desperate once they're reopened and they'll be down there influxing them. I think it'll be like the new year when they put signs up saying they can't take any more donations. La, la, la. Pink Harpy, I've broken down one necklace. I'm going to turn into earrings. It's so easy. I've got a gorgeous long plastic red 80s necklace on thread that needs to be put on nylon because the beads are moving. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, I've had some really nice bead necklaces that need attention. They just go in the broken lot because I just think, well, some nice crafter's going to enjoy finding those. I'm a bit lazy. Cheryl, I've been naughty and collected some G-Plan before the rules said I could. If I had mask and gloves on. Well, yeah, I think that's just a weighing up the risk, isn't it? You put your mask and gloves on, you're careful. You don't snog the person you're buying it from. You're careful, you stand back, you do it as, take all the risks out of it. That's all right, isn't it? It's your business. Oh, yes, Karen, have you looked at Seller Hub and new traffic report? Shows it really is pay to play. Oh, I've seen that little button come up and I haven't actually looked at it. I wonder if I can have a look at it now. Has anybody else been looking at that new traffic button in the Seller Hub? So do you look at see your traffic report or visit the performance area? Oh, no, let's press see your traffic report then. Thing is, I looked at it. Didn't look at the traffic report. I looked at the idea of it and thought, well, how do I know? I don't know how to do anything about that, do I? So what are the key things to look at then? So we've got impressions, page views, quantity sold. Everything's in the red, by the way. Everything's down. Average click-through rate, average sales conversion rate. It doesn't mean much to me. Apparently my sales are 6.8% down. My page views are, oh, no, that's interesting. Page views, 16.5% down compared to the previous month. But then it says external site up 2.2%. So page views eBay and then page views external site. What does it mean by that? Am I being daft? External site, is that people coming in from Google or something? That's interesting. And maybe that's up just because they didn't have it externally before. I don't know. What's this green thing? So beginning of May, things dropped off a cliff, and that is when I ended my promotions, wasn't it? God, it literally dropped off a cliff. All right, Dolly. And then back up again. I'm going to keep going with the 1%. Oh, shows it really is page play. Yeah, well, mine does, because where I was promoting, it was like that, and it literally went down like that. So the peak was about impressions, whatever that means, was about 300,000, and then when I stopped promotions, it went down by 2/3. Oh, here we go. So you've got page views, organic, external site views, and promoted. Yeah, seeing I'm not much of a figures person, apart from how much, what's the bottom line, how much am I bringing in? I find it, and then I'm like, well, how would I help that anyway? Oh, actually views from Google or other sites than eBay. Shows how much is organic and how much is promoted. Yeah, I've got the promoted here, total impressions. Oh, right, yes. Compared to, so April compared to March, organic, total impressions were up 4.1%, promoted were up 15%. Yeah, does show it, doesn't it? Sent message where to go will shock you, thank you. It means people are coming in from YouTube links or Insta. Oh, yeah, I do have my shop linked in the Tube and Insta actually. So yeah. Oh, Maud's gone, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to carry on with the 1% promoted anyway. It seems to bubble along fine. I don't understand graphs. Lines and lines and lines and lines. Legal gentleman, in case anybody's wondering about that. An ex-boyfriend of mine just did that in a meeting once and nobody got it. Right, what's going on here? Oh, hello, Peter. Peter Vinegar Jar has a channel. I've been going into all the YouTube analytics. It's blown my mind. I haven't got, oh, frickin' heck, I don't bother. Just do what you want to do for, you know, for enjoyment. I'm not really into that. I'm more overanalyzing things people have said during the day rather than YouTube analytics or traffic to my eBay store. Hi, Karis. Morning, Double Karma. Yes, so I've got that 19 minutes of waffle. That's a treat, isn't it? I've got a few other bits going out. Let's find what everything sold for. Awaiting dispatcho. Gazpacho. I don't like cold soup. Oh, I think this might be, yes, I recognise this name. So thank you to the person, I think watches, to the person who's just bought this. Gosh, I don't know what it's made. Oh, it must be glass. I think I said glass, didn't I? Because it's really cool. And it has gone for £13.30, and that'll be going out today. It's grey, like a marble effect disc. Really cool like this. Like cool as in cold, so quite nice in the summer, I think. Yes, I've got my retro bangles, got the, Ah, see, that brooch I said was carved bovine. Might be bovine. No. And then a cross stitch, which went for 20 squids, free ship. It's another Vivaco one. There we go. And a couple of, oh no, one M&S and one other. This beauty. It's ever so. I tried it on earlier because I noticed it hasn't got a an extension thing. But it's like you can mold it. Oh gosh, sorry, the screen's right in the frickin' way. There we go. But I put it on and it did go around my neck with a little bit, so it's more chokery. But I mean the sizes and there's hopefully that'll be all right. So it's £16 free shipping. I like that necklace. And then an M&S of. Can't remember, this is from my big lot of M&S haul from something else. I think I saw one of these the other day. Did I? Can't remember. Well, it's gone for £14 free shipping. Can't get it straight. Yeah, like a multi-strand bobbly beady thing. Peter, wish I hadn't looked. Yeah, don't worry about that. Actually, I don't trust those figures. When you look at the details, there are always errors in the sales analytics. So eBay stats aren't right. Well, to be honest, I never believe that, this is how you're doing, this is how the market's doing. So the market always seems to be up. I'm like, is it? Like, always up. Oh, Julie, it's Michelle. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, thanks for that. That will be coming out today. Oh, good to Morgan, Caris. What's the it's just a lot of people exclaiming and bawling and effing in the chat, so that's fabulous. It's my kind of show. Just catch up, but I think another quickie-ish one. What's everyone up to today? I'm going to try and do 10 listings. I think by tomorrow I'm going to be testing silver. I'm going to package up some brooches. Pink RB extensions can be bought and easy to put onto your necklaces. What did I have a load of the other day? I just chucked in a joblet. Oh, I think it might have been earring hooks. No, I don't think it was extensions. Stealing a Lex listing title today. I stole Lex's Bangle title and then changed it a bit to suit my needs. Listing, more listing. Good, well done, Peter and Karen. Yeah, I really want to get on top of my life today. Did some hoovering yesterday as well, and then I need to hoover upstairs because I don't know how these, the dust just forms, doesn't it? Just keeps forming, and the garden's shocking because of all the wind. So I need to get out there with the blower. Yeah, so there was a bit of we watched The Last Good Omens last night. It was a bit of a chocolate fest going on. A bit fatty bloaty today. Karen's listing identical bangle to one Lexa sold. Is it the one that's sort of teak and plastic? Lex should be. Oh gosh, I think keep getting people messaging about Skyping and stuff with Maud because she hasn't got her own phone yet. But watching Jurassic Park. John packing first with some parcels to get ready for international travel, and then it's sorting, photographing, and then listing. Yeah, talking of international travel, isn't it so weird that, it doesn't look like we'll be going to the States in August. Also, this is my tribute, my Reading Festival hoodie on. That's been cancelled. We've just transferred our ticket to next year. Kara's well on top of your life. It's my fave. I can just announce I'm getting on top of my life today. I'll update you tomorrow. Retro Danish wood and plastic resin bangle striped wide cuff teak. White blue mod. That's the one. What did she get for it? Ashley, getting wet. What whatever is in the under the stair cupboard's gone. I hope there is some bog under there. I'll say we go to the shops but haven't opened it. You never know. Oh, I was picking up there was a tree out there that drops some like sticky brown stuff. It might be the pink plum. And anyway, it gets trodden into the house. And even though I hoovered here yesterday afternoon like a maniac, I walked in this morning and thought, oh, it's one of those things. So I was trying to pick it up. And then I was like, oh my God, it's moving. I let go and it was a blooming earwig. It was disgusting. Antoinette sorting out 3 large toy boxes of my children's play. Oh, wow, but that's lovely from years ago. Playmobil. I'm sentimental about it, which is why it's been in the attic for too long. Time to let it go. Yeah. If you've got some like random extra figures, just keep a little pot of those. I've got loads of pots of figures that kids don't play with anymore. And I say it's when other kids come round. Like, I've got a friend with a little one, and we've got quite a few friends with little ones. I just said it's for them. But I just want to keep some. It's good to ram in keywords. Chances are somebody might pick your listing up from one of the words. John, it's a sad situation when your tat is allowed to travel further than you are. Oh, it's not even, I mean, like, oh, well, so crap, we can't go traveling. But, oh, my God, all the people that work in the travel industry and the, hospitality industry, oh, my God, I just doesn't bear thinking about at the moment, does it? Karen cancelled our holiday to Benidorm in October, lost the 200 quid, but wasn't willing to pay the rest to get a refund in October. Yeah. Well, God knows how much we're going to lose on. We've got tickets booked and all sorts for America. We've managed to get stuff back that we were doing in April in London, like hotel, and some of the tickets we've had to transfer. We got our Snoop Dogg ticket money back, but not for some of the attractions. So I'm having to transfer those to God knows when. Yeah, well, let's feels a bit gloom now, doesn't it? Let's get back to getting on top of our lives today. Yeah, I feel like, I know this does happen to me sometimes. I want to tidy everything. I want everything clean. I want everything sorted. I want in boxes. And so probably people are going, oh God, I'm whirling through, like a Tasmanian devil. What's this? What's this? Get everything sorted out. Let's do this. Right, that's it. I'm off. Have a lovely day. It's a bit grim again, but yeah, try and have a lovely day and have some lovely sales. And we'll meet up again here tomorrow, if not before. What is it? Wednesday. Can't remember if anybody else is on today. Chris, how can you tell the difference between bone and ivory shell? To be honest, I don't know for sure, because I just thought because it felt so silky smooth that it felt more like ivory, but then it will be to do with the striations in it, I think. Probably if you Google it, it will tell you the exact differences, but I'm not an expert. It just felt so smooth. But big girl day for Shelley, yeah. Actually, been trying to get sorted for about 5 years now. Do it today. Sort your life out. Bye-bye, don't die.